Well, hey Saggy, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you've been here before. Thank you for all of your support of myself and this channel and the soul tribe here. It means a lot, you know. I just want to remind you again that every time you're supporting someone else in this world, know that it is making a big difference. It's rising the vibration. So big pat on the back for you for doing that. It is wonderful. I hope you're doing really well and that this week is being gentle on you. I have a little bit to just talk about because while I was prepping the decks and meditating on your energy for Thursday, tomorrow, which will be February 23rd, 2023, depending on where you are, southern, northern hemisphere, I was getting this overwhelming feeling, and even the cards, Saggy, that were showing up when I was splitting the deck and prepping them and shuffling, there was, now I don't know if this is going to be about the reading, but I have to get it out there because it's for someone out there. There's a need for you to really take good care of yourself. I mean, we were getting all the cards of rest, take time out, change coming. It just was through everything, even in like almost like, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's 5 decks basically. Even my wisdom was like time to go. There was an energy basically saying that I was feeling from spirit of, I feel like you're burnt out. Could be even physically. And something's been weighing on you. You may just be exhausted. Maybe you're working crazy hours. Maybe you don't have a job at the moment and you might be stressed out. I don't know. It was just an overwhelming feeling, and I still have it a little bit too, where it was like spirit was coming through saying you're needing to kind of, if this is the message for you, please take good care of yourself and try and take a breath. If there's something that you feel needs to be done really ASAP, don't do it yet. Postpone. There's something about you on Thursday needing to kind of take a little pressure off of yourself, okay? So I had to get that off my chest. Even as I'm saying it now, it's getting a little bit lighter. I don't know if it's going to be about what your reading is, but for whoever's message that is, please pay attention to it because it felt really, really strong. Much stronger than, like, you know, I haven't even started shuffling or any of that stuff. I don't know, it was just a strong message. Every single deck seemed to have something that was relating to, you know, resting, recuperating, taking time out, grounding yourself, taking a breath, right? Taking a breath. To try and, I don't know, like stop the anxiety, to basically kind of take over your mind and tell yourself it's all going to be okay, even if it doesn't look like that right now, okay? So Sag, if that is your reading, and we'll see as we get into it, but that was a message for someone out there. So if that is your message, I'm sending you love, I'm sending you healing vibrations, and know your strength. Remember how strong you are, Saggy. Okay. For the collective here of Sages, that doesn't make any sense, let's get into your reading. As I said, it's going to be a general read, as always, Saggy. So only take it if it fits. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. I've had a few people comment lately that I'm not sure what's going on, if they're missing the message, maybe fast forwarding the beginning, could be. But please understand, it's not going to resonate with everyone. There's like 8 billion plus people in this world. I don't know what the proportion of Saggies out there are, but there's no possible way for anyone to be able to predict a reading for all Saggies, right? So just know, if it's not your reading, it's not your reading. Also, you know, with time is human made, right? So you might not it might not have resonated with you, or it might not have come true, but how do you know it's not going to come true in 6 months, right? We're all on different timelines, like I said, and I've just got this long hair that I have to get off. Okay, because it was tickling me. So please keep that in mind when you're listening to general readings. I mean, most tarot readers express that too, as well as nothing's written in stone. There's your energy. There's anyone else's energy that you're inquiring about, that you're looking into. There's a lot of moving parts, right? So I would just appreciate if you could keep that in your mind as you're listening to these readings, just so you're not getting really disappointed if it doesn't happen, right? It might happen somewhere else, or it just might not be your reading. Okay, Sag, that is enough of me talking. Let's get into your reading for Thursday. So Spirit, Thursday, February 23rd, 2023. What's going on for Saggies, for those that this reading is meant for? Please show me clearly. Let's get into it. Now, I was guided to use my my secret language of color deck. This is only going to be for those of you that are relating to that first bit that I was picking up, that part of channeling that I was getting where someone was feeling really, really burnt out and it was such a strong message. So I want to start off with that, okay? Now you can still use it too if it doesn't resonate. It's whatever comes out, but I felt really drawn to use this deck to begin with. So let's get started. So on the bottom right now we have peach, which is inhale a breath of life. See, that's, again, there's that energy of something feeling like you're almost holding your breath, that you're not, like almost like, what's that, what is that, hyperventilating? Like that feeling when you you're stressed out to some level where you almost cannot get a deep breath. That's what I'm feeling here. So I will show it to you because it is on the bottom of the deck, right? I just want to have a peek. Then we have tangerine next, be spontaneous and have fun, and strengthen your faith. Okay, so let's see what's going to come out. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. What color is going to be the best for whoever is needing this? And as I always say with this deck, it's a beautiful message that comes through. Be creative with what color comes out, because you can, you could get a candle, or you could wear a shirt, or you could have just even a poster card of the color and have it near you. When you're feeling stressed out or when you're needing a little bit of extra energy boost, color is a beautiful vibration. All of them have their own unique healing properties. So really beautiful thing to be able to work with if you are into it. Show me clearly though, please, Spirit. The deck is feeling very quiet. Okay, there we go. Lilac, strengthen your faith. Now that was on the bottom of the deck. Now my eye's getting itchy. Jeez, what's going on? And my nose is getting itchy. And then we have magenta on the bottom, connect to your deepest inner knowing. Number 5, so there's that change. So Sag, I don't know. I'm going to take these. We're going to take them. I'm not going to talk a lot about it because I'm not sure if it's, they're not connecting it yet to your reading. We'll see. But there is something about renewing your faith, strengthening your faith. I'm feeling this energy of, something's happened or something's been going on, maybe for a long time for some of you, that it has really knocked your faith, your belief that things are going to get better. So Spirit is saying, find ways to strengthen your faith in yourself, in life. I'm just going to let this big truck go by. My neighbors are moving. Some new neighbors are moving in. So there's a loud big truck there. Okay. So number 42, 6 is about bringing a balance into your life in some area. Now magenta, as I said, this is about connecting to your deeper inner knowing. Perhaps with the stress and things that are going on, however this is playing out right now, not sure yet till we get in the tarot, remind yourself to trust your inner guidance system. Your intuition is always going to lead you the right way, Sag. So take that energy in if that is relating to your situation. We even have Jade next, which is take action, and that is number 32 as well. So something about, I don't know, there's some change going on here, but I'm feeling like a little heavy from it. Okay? All right, Spirit. So now we're going to go into the wisdom. Okay, thank you. Let's get a wisdom card and see what's going on. Are you kidding? We have deep knowing. So you've got deep knowing right now showing up, and then you have magenta, which is connecting to your deeper inner knowing. 2 cards, 2 messages from Spirit that there's something that they're asking you to really trust your wisdom, trust your intuition, trust your guide system inside, because you already know the way out. What in the heck is this about? Then we got time to go. I seen that when I was shuffling too. All right, Spirit, show me clearly for Sagittarius, for those that this reading is meant for. All right, what's going on with Saggy? Feeling burnout, baby, burnout. So I feel like they're kind of connecting it now. We'll see. Okay, we've got 2 that flipped out. Change of wind, no place like home, and serendipity. Beautiful. And bottom of the deck, we have peace. Okay, I'm going to have to make some room here. So, bottom of the deck, beautiful peace card. Bottom of the deck for me, if you're new to my channel, this is about the foundation of your reading. So whatever you are going through, again, Sag, number 5 showing up everywhere. This is 23, that's a 5. So there is some big change or some kind of change coming into your world. Could be on Thursday, right? It looks like Spirit is reminding you, though, that you're going to find your peace. You're going to find your grounding. You're going to find your footing. Something has to happen. I don't know what it's going to be for you. But it definitely feels like there is a need for you to trust Again, trust that everything is working out for you, even if you can't see through the tunnel wherever you are right now. Now we got a change in the wind that came up. Pretty self-explanatory. It is number 12, which is a 3. This is about using your power here and allowing a positive change to come into your life. Whether this be in love or career or money or finances. Well, money, finance, the same thing. Family, you know what I mean? Pretty strong indication here that Spirit is saying there is going to be a big change. I feel like you're part of it though. Like not just like you're standing on the sidelines. There's something about you being part of it. Then we have beautiful No Place Like Home, which is one of my favorite cards on this deck. And it is number 50. So now we got another 5. Okay, so this is that energy of getting to a place, Sag, where you are going to feel really comfortable, really safe, loved, secure. Nothing can kind of hurt you when you're at home to some degree. You know what I mean? Like that safe place when you open the door and you feel like, I can kick off my shoes, I can put my sweats on, I can remind myself that everything is okay in this moment, I am okay. Okay, so then we move to serendipity. So number 18, 9, so that reduces down to a 3. I feel like we got 5. What we got right now on the board here, we've got basically numbers that are reducing down to 3, and then we have 5. So we've got 3s and 5s. Pretty interesting. So this is that energy, a positive energy coming towards you, blessings, opportunities, abundance, love. It is, though, after a time where you've had to put the work in. This is like that thing. I can never remember what the saying is. And Spirit, you're not helping me here. Like something where it's like, you know, where hard work and preparation and opportunity come together, right? Something like that. It's something like that. So I do feel there's a big change coming here. It's going to bring you a lot of peace and harmony and balance. But perhaps the color cards, that feeling I was getting at the very beginning, Spirit is just acknowledging those of you that are in that state right now. Okay. All right, let's get into the tarot. I may refer back to this as we start going. Ace of Wands, that showed up when I was splitting too. This is your energy, Sag, as well as Leo and Aries. Beautiful new beginning. Aces are all about a new beginning. This is Wands, it's fire, right? So it's your actions that you're taking. It's what's propelling you forward, or could be propelling you back, if I could speak. It's about, for me as a channeler, Wands are about your creativity, your passions. And when I say passion, I mean, when you're in love, you have passion towards your partner, right? When you love what you do at work, you have passion towards it. When you do your hobbies, you're passionate about it. So however that may apply. 5 of Wands underneath that showed up too, and I was shuffling. This is about some kind of drama, difficulties, could even be indicating trying to get up the corporate ladder or get up the ladder, right? We'll see. So show me clearly, Spirit, for Saggy for Thursday. I like the energy so far, but I'm going to be honest with you, I'm feeling quite drained. So I'm picking up on someone's energy here. Probably a lot more than just one. All right, Spirit, show me what you have for Sag for Thursday, February 23rd, for those that this reading is meant for. What's going on with Saggy? And why am I feeling the energy of quite like, oh, I'm here. They just said depleted. So, and you know, obviously I'm channeling, so I'm getting some of that energy, but some of you must be feeling pretty depleted, pretty worn out. We've got the Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, sorry, and the 3 of Cups. Okay, so there's some move you are probably making towards, well, this is interesting. Give me a sec. Okay, again, I don't know who this is going to be for. We got the Knight of Pentacles, and he's looking over at the 3 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles is coins, so it's Earth. It's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And it is about, it's a knight, right? So there is movement going on. But he is the slowest in the deck because he is very meticulous. He doesn't want to miss a step. Sometimes he just takes things slow because he doesn't want, you know, they're giving me the energy of like not wanting to rush in too fast, whether that be with love, whether that be with making a career change, whether that even be with making friends. And I'm saying that because, or finding a new tribe to hang out with or something, because we've got the Three of Cups next. And that is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and that is the energy of friends, right? Being with close ones, close loved ones that you can trust, that everyone has each other's back. And it is about a little letter energy, having some more fun, being a little bit more joyful. I'll show it to you how it looks. So you see how the Knight is really kind of looking over at the Three of Cups. So I'm not sure what is going on. We're going to keep going. We'll see. But we got the Eight of Wands on the bottom. So there is rapid change here. There's a rapid movement that is coming in. And that's what Spirit is saying with the change in the wind. There's something adjusting. Look, I'm wondering if some of you have moved. I'm wondering if some of you have moved or have moved even in career or something. Because right now, maybe it doesn't feel very good. There might be a lot of anxiety, right? Example, you know, when I was working, I was in the corporate world and human resources, you know, when I would take on a new position with a new company, oh, cow, the anxiety that I would have, probably about a week it would start before I started the job, and then the night before, oh my God, I would be lucky if I got 10 minutes sleep, right? That's kind of the energy they're giving me here. So I'm wondering if that is going on for some of you. I don't know. This is just saying that there's a big change coming. They're reminding you to take it nice and slow, but they want you to remember that you can achieve anything you want in your life, Sagittarius. I know I said the words yesterday, mind over matter, and again, they're giving it to me again. And I know a few of you know what that saying is, right? Not to go back into that, but it's kind of like that fear that comes in, that creeps into our brain, that makes us, it's exhausting. When we start to get scared, start to get nervous, start to get worried, it is physically exhausting. So I'm getting this whole energy of you trying to lighten up, trying to get some rest, trying to shut the brain off, taking things nice and slow, but trusting that where you are heading, because these cards are all beautiful. Change in the wind is going to, whatever this changes, is going to make you feel like no place like home. It seems to be in alignment. It seems to be divinely orchestrated. And at the end of the day, it's going to be bringing some beautiful peace with you. It could even be bringing abundance again, because the eggs for me represent fertility, abundance, growth, something new starting. And with the Eight of Wands, as I was saying, this is pretty sharp focus. And like for you, some of you, this is truly moving, right? Making some kind of move. Queen of Swords is underneath. Maybe you're overanalyzing it. You're in your head maybe a little bit too much. She is very clear, but again, it is the sword. So it is the mental stuff, the stuff that's going on up here, right? Trying to get the clarity, trying to not allow the mind to take you down the rabbit hole that causes you to have burnout. And then look at this, we even have the Empress next. So look, this is a beautiful energy. Again, this is about nurturing. The Empress is about, she nurtures. She's also about abundance and new beginnings. I mean, she's pregnant, right? Could be talking about, some of you might be getting pregnant. Someone might be about to have birth or have a baby. In that case, look, that's a big change in life, right? So there may be some of that going on for some of you. And maybe it's not even you that may be having a baby. Maybe it's someone that you know. Maybe your child, sibling. I don't know. But they're giving that to me with the Empress. Okay? And it is number 3 too. So, and then we got the Two of Cups. But I want to keep going in the reading. So, let's see. Take your time on this though. Because with that Two of Cups that I did see, if some of you are opening up to new love, it may be exactly what you need. It may be exactly in alignment with you. I know they're giving me a lot, so bear with me, Sag. Again, though, just take your time, you know? You don't need to rush into anything. And things are going to work out on divine timing anyways. Okay, Spirit, show me more. What else is going on for Sag? No, that one went back in, so we're going to keep going. Okay, I caught him. I guess that's not meant to come out either. Show me clearly, please. Beautiful Spirit. For Sagittarius, for Thursday, or whenever they're called to this reading, if it is their reading, show me clearly. Okay, let's continue. Show me clearly. What else do you got for Sag for Thursday? Now look, it could be any area of your life, but if you're resonating with the message of, you know, having some anxiety and feeling stressed out, burnt out, please take this reading as a confirmation that everything is working out for you. It's right here. Nothing's coming out. All right, Spirit. King of Cups. I love that being on the bottom, right where I stopped. Everything is working out. You're going to be balanced. Your emotions and the reality of wherever you're going, whatever choices you're making here, whatever this change is, you're going to end up very stable, you know, especially emotionally. King of Cups is also a protector too. So make sure you're taking good care of yourself and protecting your energy. All right, Spirit. Just flipped out again. Now we got the Lovers on the bottom, Gemini's card. So for some of you, this might be about a lover. Absolutely. I'm not really feeling it for those that are in a relationship. Honestly, I'm not. I'm feeling more that if this is about romance, it is about someone new that is coming into your life and will bring some nice emotional balance. The Lovers being Gemini's card on the bottom, it's a beautiful energy of two people coming together. And they're quite different, but they are in alignment. There's a lot of passion going on here. It even has your color, right? Even though it's air, Gemini. But this could be some kind of tricky part here where it's causing you anxiety. Like, do I really want to get in another relationship? Do I want this? Because it used to be called the Choice card. Got the Magician underneath, Spirit's way of saying, everything that you want, you can have, Sag. But again, you got to get out of the head, out of your head. Okay. The Devil. Of course the Devil comes along. And the Four of Cups. All right. Okay. And the Three of Cups. Okay. And the Nine of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. Excuse me, Saggy. Well, the Devil always seems to come out in your reading, but I'm feeling this a little bit different. This could be representing someone to you, right? I'm feeling that the Devil actually is representing something from your past that is causing fear, because you don't want to fall into the trap again of any other person or any other situation that's going to take away your control, take away your own self-control, your you know, it's very loud, that truck, sorry guys, take away your, you know, your control of your life. That's what the Devil does. The Devil is very intoxicating because it's very convincing. Oh, I'm going to take care of you, or this is okay to do, or but I feel like this is in reference to something that happened in the past, and it has made you maybe gun shy. If that's a saying, that's what I'm hearing. Gun shy. Made you gun shy. This could even be, like I said, with work, right? You might have made a move, or you have accepted a new job or something, and it's going to be positive, though. That's what they're saying, though. It's going to work out. I feel like this is just fear. Let me go into my fountain deck. Right before we go any further, I want to clarify. We got the Star on the bottom. This is about healing, Saggy. So the Devil, like, and I'm putting it over here because they guide me. The energy just feels like it needs to be separate, right? So this feels to me like past. And although I know I've been there, got the t-shirt, when you fall in love or when you start a new job and it doesn't work out, something that you put your energy in but doesn't work out, and it leaves you worn out, tainted in a way, afraid to open up, afraid to take the risk. You are very more like almost hyper conscious of, oh, I don't know, this person did that and it reminded me of my past ex, or you know what I mean? I really feel Spirit's coming through saying that has to get healed, the Star with Aquarius's card, because this is about healing and releasing and shining brightly again. Even the Hermit underneath, it's like some of you have been in hermit mode for quite a long time, and that's Virgo. And then we have the King of Coins. So let's get a clarifier. Show me more about why the Devil came out, Spirit. What is the Devil about for Saggy? I feel like this is past for the majority of Sag that this is their reading. Can you show me why the Devil is here? Deck is, let me just see. No, it doesn't want to go in. Okay. Two of Pentacles. Okay, we've got Judgment, yeah, Knight of Wands, and the Six of Coins. Yeah, there's a fear that with Judgment, Knight of Wands, and Six of Coins, there is some kind of fear here that it will not be beneficial for you. Six of Coins, is all about equal give and take, being in beautiful alignment, right? Knight of Wands is about taking that risk, making movement, taking action. That's your energy, right? Moving forward, doing what you want. And then with Judgment, though, major arcana here, this is about, this can feel like you're again, they're just giving me gun shy. So I don't know how this is fitting in. But, Judgment typically is a final decision that you're making. And once you make it, you kind of can't go back. But it also represents, like a new start, like there's a choice that you have to make, Sag, so that it will change your life when you make this choice. So, for example, if you have been in a relationship and you got burnt, and I'm saying that because we've got the Four of Cups here and I've seen the Three of Swords, so, and then the Nine of Wands, there is a lot of pain somewhere in your life. There's a lot of pain, worry, just, wanting to get out there, but afraid of this happening again. So what the example is it's like if you were in a relationship and it looked good, felt good, and then it went tits up and it became horrible and it became toxic, right? Narcissistic energy, all that kind of stuff. Could even be abusive for some. There's an energy here that Spirit is saying you got to get a step out of that, because that is no longer what is happening now, and they want you to really make this decision that will change your life moving forward in a big way. Think about it as a transformation is what I'm getting. So that's why this is all showing up here for whoever's reading this is. It's like I feel you're like at the beginning I thought it was maybe a different message, but now it's coming together. It's like for whoever's reading this is, you've been feeling quite worn out. You've been feeling like it's just that feeling almost where you kind of lose a little bit of hope, or you may have lost a lot of hope about things getting better. But Spirit's coming through saying, look, there is a big change coming towards you. But again, I do feel it has to do with your choices here of how you're looking at things, if that makes sense. So let's go one more card. Which deck? Okay. Fountain deck. Okay. Oh, look at that. I moved the deck off. Did you see? I hope you guys can see that. I moved the deck off. The Ace of Cups stayed behind. So, again, it may not be about love in the romantic. Okay. Very loud vehicles. It may not be about the romantic love. This could be about friendship, right? I started off saying maybe it's a fear of, maybe you've been burned by friends in your past, close ones, and they've let you down. They've been assholes. And you're a little bit fearful to open up to this new group of people. Could even be coworkers, right? That maybe it feels really good, but you're fearful. You're fearful. You don't want to fall for, the devil again. Spirit, this being on the bottom when I move the deck, I don't believe in coincidences. I believe that everything happens for a reason. So the Ace of Cups showing up here is a reminder from Spirit that this is a new beginning for you. You had the Ace of Wands, now you're having the Ace of Cups that I didn't even pull, that just was seriously left there. New beginning for you. Your heart healing and being able to renew and feel ready to love again in whatever capacity that is. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much for that side note. All right, let's continue. And see, I had the Two of Coins. I didn't say anything. That was on the bottom. Yeah, that's like a juggling. It's an in-between. I'm not making a choice, but I'm in between, Maybe I should go on that date. Oh, maybe I better not go on that date. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Show me a little bit more. Is there anything else you have for Sag? How are we doing for time? Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can get one more card. But it's beautiful, Saggy. It's safe to step out of your comfort zone is what I'm feeling. Because what is going to happen, this comfort zone, when you step out of it, it actually is you're stepping into alignment with what is meant for you in the most beautiful, delicious way. I don't think there's anything else. Okay, oh, I say that, and then the King of Wands flips out. Wow, that was a good flip. Well, there you are. There you are. Confirmation from Spirit, for me as well, that you are going to be back in charge of your life. The King of Wands, remember, he's determined. He stands there firmly. He's gone through it all, and he knows what he wants, and he's not going to let fear stop him from going after what he wants. He's not going to let fear stop him from opening his heart. Not going to let fear stop him from going for that new job. However it may apply. King of Wands is your energy, and it is beautiful. So I love that card, and I love how it flopped out. Bottom of the deck, second time, we've got the Magician. Again, Spirit's way of saying, Sag, what do you want? Shoot your aim high. Dream big. Open yourself up, and don't be afraid of being in another toxic area situation with a person, however, because you've learned so much, Saggy. You've learned so much. You won't be fooled again, but sometimes you gotta let your guard down a little bit, because there are really good people out there, and there are really good companies out there still, you know? So that's what I'm getting here. And even the Magician is followed by the Moon, Pisces card. We are in Pisces season right now. This could be representing your subconscious. Maybe there's a little work to do with your subconscious, releasing the fear, tapping into that. You can do that by meditating. You can do that by writing. You can write it down on paper, journal what is scaring you, what is taxing you. Look at it, see it, acknowledge it, and then decide you're going to go in a different way. It also could be indicating here that because you don't know what is around the corner, there is a bit of fear. So if you look at the way that they're giving it to you, and then we got the Knight of Coins once again. So, double confirmation, I'm taking it slow. But here's the thing. They're giving you the Moon, so there's the fear of the unknown, right? But then they're saying, but you're the Magician. So, whatever is unknown, don't worry about it. You'll handle it, you know? You have the power to lead your life the way you're wanting to, Saggy. Beautiful message. I like this message for you. Okay. Is there anything else, Spirit? This is just about really taking good care of yourself. Go back to the very beginning. Nurture yourself. Get the rest, whoever needs that, because that's very important. But just trust a little bit that you are going to have this beautiful peace, and you are going to feel safe. I mean, just look at these cards. Now, if I can get it in the frame, probably not. I'll maybe hold it back a little bit. But look at how beautiful this is. You've got the No Place Like Home. You got Serendipity. And then you got this beautiful, the beautiful Peace card. Man, my camera is just getting shitty. Anyways, it still works. This is what's coming your way. And remember all the fives that I said, right? Lots of fives, especially in the oracles. Beautiful energy. So, Sag, let's get you... Work your light. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Unbound. I think you guys get this quite regular. It's on the bottom. It says releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Yeah, that is safe to do so now. It truly is safe to do so. All right, Spirit. Let's get one. No. Okay. Let's get, what was that one? Take a break. Let's get one final message, please, for Saggy to close this daily reading out. For those that this reading was meant for. Sag, it's safe to love again. Trust the niggle, it says. Okay. So trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Not all niggling feelings are negative, right? If this is your reading, you're knowing what I'm talking about. You know that you have an intuition that is trying to tell you the right way to go, but your mind might be taking over because something to do with fear. Something about being disappointed again and hurt. So that's what they're giving you. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Okay. And what did I say at the very beginning? Deep replenishment. There is a need for deep replenishment. And it says, retreat, rest, be held. Oh, that's beautiful. Well, I'm sending you a big hug. I'm holding you right now, Sag, if you're going through this, okay? This big kind of transformation thing. It's scary, but you know, it's worth it. It's worth it in whatever avenue this may be for you. Take some time and just be easy on yourself. Be easy on yourself. It will all work out. They're guiding me to look at the bottom of treasures, so I'm going to do that. Caring is on the bottom. Okay, I will read this. Wow, and then change. Wow, I love this. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to read it. They guided me to it, so obviously it was meant. It is time to care for you. Lovingly take pleasure in your positive attributes. Do not deny your needs. Take care of yourself. Caring for others must be backed up by doing what is needed for yourself first, so that you are able to continue caring. Your guides are watching over you at this time. You are cared for and you are loved. Oh, Sag, you are cared for and you are loved. And then they give you change. And it says, nothing stays the same. Everything is meant to change. Do not feel insecure with change. Rather, embrace the diversity and dance in the face of what might seem like upheaval. Transitions may create shifts of awareness or alterations of physical situations. Life is a constant stream of changes. See the growth that emerges, enjoy the results and the transformations. Then let go and allow more change. Oh, I think that's beautiful. And look, I'm going to read this next one because I really feel it. Spirit just sets it up so beautifully. Issues. I mean, gosh. And that's what I'm feeling, that there isn't some kind of issue here with the devil, not being able to let go, not being able to move on, some kind of fear there in some way. It says, identify and face your issues. Yes, it may feel uncomfortable at first, but how many times do you wish to travel the same road? Current issues that you have been working on are being resolved. Other forces are at work here, so take your time and know that all the pieces of the jigsaw puzzle will slot in eventually. Wow, Sag, I mean, I could go on and on. It's choice, nurturing next, humor, self. I mean, I'm not going to because you guys will all click off probably, but you got the jive, right? Spirit came through loud and clear, and now my energy is picking way back up. So thank you, Spirit. I got that message out for someone out there. Saggy, it is time. It is time. It is time. So I love you. If this is your reading, please take this advice. It is important. So take care of yourself. If you do want a private reading from myself, that information is under the About button or under the description button. Again, I appreciate you so much, and I wish you the very, very, very best. So much blessings, much love, much abundance, and go chase your dreams. They're waiting for you. All right, Saggy, until next time, as always, kisses, big hugs, and we'll see you later. All right. Have a good day.